welcome to day 3 of your quarantine little knee workouts. We're going to start with some squats, then we're going to do low range squats, and then we're going to do lunges. Each one is going to be for 1 minute. So try as long as you can. Hopefully you can go 1 minute. It's only 3 exercises. Should be no problem. The burning sensation goes away when you're done. So are we ready? Let's start with that squat. So when we start with a squat, we want to sit back as if you're sitting in a seat that's just out of your reach. Back. Notice that I'm not going this way. When you go this way in your squat, you're going to feel it in your knees, and your knees over time are going to get pretty angry with you for that. We want to keep the weight back in the heels. If you're having a hard time with that, I don't know if you can see my feet, just lift up your toes. Really dig into your heels and plant them into the ground. The other thing you want to remember in a squat, a lot of times you see people walking around with these in the gym or in gym videos. This is to help give your body, remember to pull out when you're doing the squat. TRX, their big thing they say is spread the floor. And what they mean by that is pretend that you're standing on a piece of paper and you're trying to rip it with your feet. So your feet are going to kind of roll towards the outside a little bit, and that's going to take your knee. I don't know if you can see mine with these funky pants I have on. It's going to take, as soon as I roll my foot, it's going to take my knee out to the side. And it's going to wake up this muscle right here. You can totally see it pop out as soon as and I'm just doing that with my foot, not with that muscle. So when you're coming up, knees out. So when I say knees out, I'm meaning roll with your feet. Let those knees come out. It'll bring the work around. It'll wrap it around outside of your leg into your booty. If you have a band, I totally recommend it. It'll help you remember when you're doing the exercise to keep pulling out. The other thing that you can do if you don't have a band is just look down. Check it out and see. Your knee may not hurt you right away, but it will over time, especially when you get older. You'll remember all that bad form. All right, ready? 1 minute. And here we go. We're going to go back as if we're sitting in a seat. And then I want you to squeeze your glutes, which will push your hips forward. Back and up. And here we go. You can go as low as you want. You can go super low, go super low. But I will tell you that it changes the muscles that your body is using when you go past 90. So it's up to you. You got 20 seconds left. Seconds. And time. Good job. All right, now for the bottom range ones. These are my favorite. They're such a lovely burn. You're going to get in your bottom range of your squat just above 90. This one you don't want to go below 90. Totally changes what's actually working, and we don't want to do that. We just want a nice quad burn. We just want to know that muscle is there and working. All right, so to do these ones, you're going to get in that bottom range. Notice I'm just above my neck. So here's 90. Yeah, I'm just above. And I'm just going to do baby pulses. I'm just going to hang out here for 1 minute doing baby pulses. Are we ready? And the timer's going. 1 minute. Here we go. Make sure you're lifting your toes. We want to work the quads, not the knees. The knee's a joint, not a muscle. I'm just going to make it angry. If you're having a problem, lift those toes. Hopefully you're feeling it. If you want to make this way more intense, like this is easy for you, grab some weight. Super easy. Grab a kid, they're at home. I mean, throw them on your back. Why not? Almost there. You got 15 seconds left. Hope you're feeling it. 10 seconds. Woo-hoo. 5. And time. Nice job. Shake it out. You felt it in your quads, which I hope you did, and we have lunges next. So go ahead and grab that foot. Drop the knee, not out here. Here. Drop the knee, push your foot into your hand, and feel it light up your quad. Other side. You can use a couch, a table, whatever, if you're having balance issues. Also, actually, with that squat, if you are having balance issues and you're not used to going back, go ahead and do that in front of a couch or something that you can sit in, so you have a fail-safe in case you do fall backwards. A lot of times I find when you're older, people have a hard time going back. It makes them scared, there's fear factor involved. And if that's the case, then definitely do your squats in front of something that you can sit back on where you're not gonna hurt yourself. And then for those lunges, we're gonna go into our lunge position, and we're gonna do a minute per leg. So what I want to see with the lunge, you're going to not let your knee come in, you're going to push it out. Dig in with the heel. I don't want to see, you want to always see your toes. You're not going to hide them. You're going to see them. That back toe, can't tell if you can see, you're going to be on your toe. So your back toe is going to push you forward. You're going to push back in that heel. So your front heel pushing you back, toe pushing you forward. In the center, your body's going to feel it. Keep your core in the center. You're going to feel tension there, and that's how your core works. That's how you're going to build up core endurance, balance, all those things. So it's very important that you're pushing with this heel back, with this toe forward. Feel the tension in the center. Don't lean forward, stay here. I find a lot of people want to do this. Make sure you're pulling your shoulders way back. If you have to over exaggerate it, do it. Do it at the beginning, and eventually it'll become natural feeling. But what I want to see is, or what you want to do is get way back here, and you're just going to do whoop, up and down. If you're having a balance problem, like I kind of just did, it's okay to use a chair right here. Use some trekking poles, broomstick, whatever. But this is a really good balance one. The other thing that you can do if you're only a little bit off balance is try not to line up your feet. Come out a little bit with that leg. All right, now gone over instruction. We're gonna go into that timer, and here we go. Make sure you're looking down and your knee is lining up with your second toe, and that you can see your toes. When you come up, squeeze this back glute. Squeeze. Up the back leg, squeeze. If you start to feel it down the front of your thigh from doing that, that's your hip flexor, it's okay. It's a good thing. You want to stretch it out. That's halfway. You have 20 seconds left. Five seconds. And time. Good job. I hope you felt that. Go ahead and shake it out. Now you have your other leg. Give it a good stretch if you felt it. Almost there. One last little one. And then you're free to go about your day. Maybe add in a run if you can. Maybe a good walk for stress. All right, same rules. Ready to go? And the timer's going. Here we go. Make sure you're lining up. Squeezing that glute. Here. Relax, squeeze. Relax it, squeeze it. Push from that heel back, toe forward. Halfway. Seconds. And time, good job. Was it for the day 3? Shake it out. Nice stretch. Come back tomorrow for more exercises. All right. Happy quarantine, everyone.